Right, welcome along guys. Week 6, Donnington National Circuit in the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge Division 2 push. Couple of talking points in this one. A couple of things happened in this race. First one was early doors, first lap, and the second one was later on towards the end. Now the first one, at the time, I felt I could do nothing else to avoid this incident. Having looked at it after the race and reflected on it, having a little bit of time afterwards to have a little think, maybe I could have. Would I be disappointed if I was the other guy? Yes, I probably would. Would I have gone for the move he did? No, certainly not. So it was lap 1. It was at the bottom of the crane curves, I believe they're called, and it was the right-hander. Pretty quick corner, not usually a place I would consider a move. Anyway, the guy behind me decided to go late on the brakes up the inside. There was contact, he went off, and he felt a little bit hard done by that. So I apologised at the end for my part in it, but I did explain from my point of view that I had to turn in, otherwise I'd be being crowded off the circuit. And the second one I felt at the time, and I was quite annoyed about this one, was a deliberate block. There was some hard racing, and I knew there was points available in this race for the championship, which is why I was probably a little bit more pissed off than I should have been. And momentum is everything in these cars, and Donnington National is a pretty difficult place to pass anyway, especially in the touring cars, because if you go up the inside of the chicane, then you're going to bring everyone behind you right back into play, and I didn't want that. So you can rule out the final turn as an overtaking place in these cars. Anyway, I got a run coming out of turn 1. The guy in front of me, Tony, made a mistake, bounced up the inside curb, which is quite a common thing if you're turning a little early. Lost his momentum, and I had the run going up the inside. Now, I'm not saying I would have got the run. I'm not saying I would have got the move done, but I certainly would have been side by side through the S's at least, and it would have gave me the inside for the next turn. But I felt Tony moved straight across the front of me to prevent the momentum that I had. So yeah, but looking at it, it's hard racing. There's no hard feelings. Although at the time, yeah, I was a little cross with Tony for doing it. It's not something I would do. I don't think if someone's got a run like that, then I think I would just yield that position and keep the car safe. But that's me. Anyway, really enjoyed the race. I hope you guys enjoy this one. I felt it was very competitive throughout. And yeah, I'm happy with the result at the end. So yeah, let's get into it. Right, here we go. Donnington National IMSA Michelin Pilot Series. We're qualified on the second row. Car number 14. Strong strength of field this. 3.4k Race Labs is telling me. Hopefully that's accurate.
Hopefully it'll be a clean race.
And we may be able to get some decent points on the board if we finish strongly on this one. First of all, we have to finish. So I'm not going to be looking to do anything crazy. I'm going to avoid all the carnage. Just going to try and keep the car in one piece for as long as we can. And go from there. So I'm assuming a lot of these guys are going to be Division 1 guys. Still yet to see Bram in a race. Be nice to be able to get on track with him at some point. See what sort of pace we're up against for the championship title. That guy's just rolled back into him. It's not the best of starts. Right, hopefully Gonzalez is going to leave a gap. I think we've raced Gonzalez a few times.
Get behind the 29. Maybe lining up behind the 26. can rock and roll here, man. Good look at your switches there so you understand what you got. Green flag. Left side. Still there. Clear, clear, good job. Left side. In and out. One car only. Still on your left. Still there. Watch the car.
So I didn't mean to
Clear, clear.
block Pierre behind. Not that I blocked him, but I didn't mean to cut him up. I was just trying. Oh, Jesus!
Left
Idiot!
side. Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
Absolute idiot.
Ready?
On your right. Still there, door. Still there. Still there, quarter. Clear. Right side. Still there, your door. Clear, clear, clear. One minute 38.927. One on the right side. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear.
So a little bit of contact there with both of these guys. I don't think I've done anything wrong in either of them situations. Pierre just tried to crowd me, I think. Obviously I've got to turn in, so he was a little late on the brakes. Came straight across the front of me. I don't think I could have done anything else. I'll have a look at it, but I don't think there's anything I could have done wrong. I certainly wouldn't do anything different. Struggling there because I'm sort of semi-defending going into there from the guys behind me at the moment. We're alright though, P4.
1 minute 13.81.
I think we're P4. We might be P5. Little slide there from Tony. That's a little wide there, still waiting for the tyres here. Too much curb.
One minute 12.522. 1 minute 12.295.
Patrick's quick through there that time. It's not going to do my tyres any good. Right, so we're lined up then, 1, 2, 3, 4, no back markers in the way now, or GT4s even. I just haven't got that chicane quite right. I'm losing ground there.
1 minute 12.544. Right side. Clear him.
Probably should have just tucked in there. But I'd rather he knows that I'm going to go for it. Keep him thinking. Better.
1 minute 12.601.
Didn't make
Okay,
that
if you
bounce.
cannot go faster, let us pass, please.
That's P1 getting frustrated with the GT. Patrick's got pace at the moment. Little slide again there. I'm just going to roll the brakes rearward. Just try and combat the slide, and if I can look after the tyres a little bit more, it's going to help us. Don't need to be on there.
1 minute 12.586.
Pretty poor this from Sergey, I've got to say.
1 minute 12.286. One on the right side.
So I don't know if that was deliberate or not. I can see why Gonzalez is frustrated there, but he's nearly took out, and this is why I think I don't want to say it's deliberate. But he could have took us out there. He could have took out a lot of us.
Sorry, dude, you turned across to me. What are you doing?
I hope it wasn't deliberate. It's pretty poor from Sergey either way, so I mean, I'm glad he's out the way. But we nearly had our race ruined there. Hope I'm not picking up damage there.
Minute 12.846.
Manu's gone anyway. He's dropped us, so see what we can do here. Good race so far. These boys just might be struggling a little bit with the tyres. Jesus, that's early.
Minute 12.221.
I can go quicker than both of these at the moment. I might just wait. Let them run the tyres out. Without taking any risks. If I can get a move done, I'll do it, but I don't want to go side by side through a few corners and then let Patrick in there.
1 minute 12.36.
In the race.
the right side. Still there. Clear. Right side. Clear. Left side. You're clear.
Cut me off there a little bit. He's entitled to. I wasn't really alongside, but that was what I was trying to set up, and I'd done it pretty well. And he just shut the door on me last minute. Could have gone wrong.
0.614.
Ooh, that's not good. Just allowing Patrick in this. This is what I didn't want. Got to be hurting the tyres. The way they're going around them corners, they've got to be hurting the tyres. I can tell by the amount of throttle they're applying, how much mid-corner speed they're carrying, that there must be full throttle.
1 minute 12.498.
With a decent amount of steering angle applied as well, so the front tyres just can't take that for a sustained period of time in this car. But I just can't get past. Some races.
1 minute 12.159.
I think they're killing the tyres through that fast left-hander as well. Mid-corner braking from Tony, that's a good sign. See, because they just start to edge away from me there, I'm a little hesitant to get on the throttle until I've kind of got a lot of the steering input done. And they just seem to be pulling away a little bit there, so that's what's making me think.
1
Sergey, might ever get back, please.
297.
Sergey, you're not in this. Don't fight with us, mate. Come on.
That's the same guy who was getting in our way. He's now getting in Lee's way behind. So speaking of Lee earlier, he's got his own little division push going on in Division 3. I think he said he was leading it. That looked like a block. Always got to slow down.
Right side. Clear.
Right, my brakes have gone forward now. I'm going to try and use the advantage if I can.
1 minute 12.32. Looking good out there today, boss man. Doing awesome. Being smart. I like it.
A little bit of contact there.
Minute 12.602.
I'm quicker. Just can't get past. It's a funny line I had to take there. Alex is dropping back though, his tyres are shot. Not gonna have many laps left.
What are you playing at, man? You pull across me. What are you doing? Come on.
I don't, Lee. That was kind of your fault for severing the law.
Minute 12.642. Left side.
That way, man. Fucking hell. Blatant blocking. Blatant blocking. I don't like that.
Minute 13.041.
Good move, Elliot, but good luck with Marcos. It's dirty.
He's got a good exit there. Hell of an exit. It's just starting to pull away.
1 minute 12.57.
Wondering if I've just nudged my brakes forward a little bit too soon, because everyone around me seems to have a little bit more pace. Alex has closed that gap right down. Tony's pulling away a little bit. I think this is going to be the last lap. Oh, I've got one more. Tony made a mistake there.
1 minute 12.555.
Oh, you dirty bastards.
Raphael, I don't know what the hell was that, dude, but that was not called for.
Me?
I don't know if it's you or Martin. I have to watch the replay.
Oh, thanks, Ryan. You as well. I'm alone, bro, at the back, not me. I'm racing alone for a long time.
Just start taking a peek at your entrance into the pit road there. Just start taking a look, get familiar with it.
What an idiot, though, yeah. What?
The GT4s are coming through here.
1 minute 12.36. Right side. Still there. White flag, white flag. Still there.
Sergey, just
Quarter.
go. I'm not going to have you ruin my race.
Clear, clear, clear.
Martin, go ahead.
Left side. Clear, clear. Left side. Still there. Still there. Checker flag.
Not sure what that block was about, Tony. Halfway through the race. Good race.
Good effort, bro.
Right, there you go then, guys. What do you think? Solid podium result there in a strong strength of field. The strength of field on the overlay is slightly different. For some reason, Race Labs is just calculating that wrong at the moment, and it has been for a while. So if anyone's experiencing the same thing, I'm sure Istvan at Race Labs will get that sorted out as soon as he can. He is, looking to change these things because I've seen it in the notes and stuff. So what do you think about the incidents then? Was that a blame in any of them? Am I harsh on Tony? Is it a blocking move? Could I have left Pierre a little more room? Yes, to both, probably. But that's the way it goes. I'm happy with the result. I'm happy with the way that I raced. Like I said in the race, I wouldn't do anything different. That's just how I race. I'm not going to be forced off the circuit. I'm certainly not going to back out of a move when I've got momentum in a car like this. So yeah, it's just the way it is. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, and if you like the content, then consider hitting the subscribe button there, and I'd really appreciate that. Before we go, I will put the standings up at the later stages of this week. We haven't finished yet, there's a couple more days to go, but I have closed that gap yet again, so I'm really happy with this. Although I'm not sure Bram's raced. I don't know if he's raced yet. If he has, I don't think he's got many points from it. So there may be another little extension in them points from Bram. But we have closed the door. We're getting pretty close to securing like a top 5. I would think, looking at the points, looking at the guys below me and around me, I think we're going to be pretty confident that we may be able to finish in the top 5. So halfway through the season, I'm very happy with the progress. So yeah, see you later.